on, we will be welcoming Jonas, founder of C1, to tell us more about Play to Earn, how to onboard the next billion people to Web3. Let's welcome Jonas. A big round of applause, please.
Hello everybody, you have a good time? Cool. I nearly never use keynotes because this is what's happened all the time, but we give it a try and see if it works. Yes, here we have it. Okay. Most people, I founded a company like 5 years ago called C1, C1.com, and as you said, this is my name, and I will not speak about technical stuff. I will speak more about the onboarding process, because right now in the world, most people are not into this world that we have here today. 95% is still not into the NFT, the Web3, Metaverse, and the crypto world. So the upcoming 2, 3, 4, 5 years will be a paradigm shift. It will change the world forever. The way that I have been building my business is by simplicity. Because most people don't have time to listen very long. You know yourself, you have a mobile. If you see a clip that is longer than 3 minutes, you will not watch it, right? That's how the world is working. So we work in C1 with simplicity. So we have something we call the 5-minute presentation to onboard people to the next world, to the new world. We have been, as I said, working since 2019, and we have been working with crypto since day one. I remember when we started 2018, 2019, I think that Bitcoin was around $3,000. A little bit different today, right? They've been going up, a little bit down, going up, but this is only the beginning. It will go up a lot, and I think it will go quite much faster than most people believe. I think we will see something really cool happen already this year. But we are close to 60 million people around the world. We are represented in more than 125 countries around the world, including here in Singapore, where we have one of our offices, an office that is for the company, but also for all our members in Asia. We launched our NFT product a couple of months ago, and it's growing really fast. Actually, we are the fastest growing NFT. We have the fastest growing NFT product in the world, and I believe that this is also because the simplicity in our business model. Actually, I think we have more than 250,000 people now, and my goal is to be at least 1 million people, million MFT holders in August, and we're going there. I believe that the companies, and now I say like this, I know that most companies here and on all crypto expos are talking about the technical stuff, the new technical solutions. And we have a lot of companies that have absolutely streamlined, state-of-the-art products. But I still believe the companies that will win this race are the companies that focus very much on how to onboard average Joe, the regular people out there. If you remember in 1993, no one had a mobile phone. We were laughing about people that walking around with a mobile phone and said, oh, we don't need a phone because we have phone booth and we have a phone in our home, right? 12 months later, 22% of the world population had a mobile phone. And the reason was that people looked on the neighbor, oh, I got this cool thing, and more people got it, right? Simplicity. Just try it. Oh, it looked cool. I can call in the car, I can call everywhere. So that's why I'm focusing on the onboarding process and make it very simple. And we have a big project that we start now in June. I will talk about it very soon. But it's all about the next generation play to earn. Play to earn, trade to earn, socialize to earn. For the last 30, 40 years, a handful of large corporations have been owning everything online. All of you, including all people on the globe, have only got one thing back: entertainment. 99.9.9.9.9.9% of all people have never earned a single crown. But the new world, the new financial world, including NFTs, metaverse, the Web3, but most important, cryptocurrencies, give all people. You don't even need a bank account, and half of the world population don't have a bank account. You don't need a bank account to be a part of the new financial world, the new financial structure. All people can every day start a business. If you live in the Philippines, if you live in Kenya, Australia, Norway, India, wherever you live, without any knowledge from before, without any specific skills, with only a mobile phone, you can start a business. A business that you can grow with a stable foundation all around the world. With only this, the magic tool. So for the first time in the history, you can actually, I call it play to earn, but you can start earning. So we're changing everything. And this is the biggest change ever in the history. Because all people can start to benefit from something that all people do every day without thinking. So you don't even need to be a salesperson. You just talk about something that you use, that you know that all your family, all your neighbors, all your friends are using every day. When they wake up in the morning, at the lunch break, in the evening before they go to bed, they do this. So this is the absolutely best pioneer time in the history of mankind. And everything is about an easy onboarding. Because most people don't understand very difficult technical stuff, right? We want it to be easy. Most people already have a job. They don't want to listen to difficult stuff. They want to, 1, 2, 3, okay, I'm on board. I'm in the Web3 world. 1, 2, 3, oh, I'm on board. One click. That's what everything is about. My new project, I had the opportunity to start working with a company called Rebel Nation. Rebel Nation have been building the first real play to earn system. And the first product that we release in June, or together with them, we have the opportunity in C1 to be the first company, is called Emperor Knights. And I will tell you what it is. Is anybody in this room, have you played something called Candy Crush? You know what Candy Crush is? And Farmville, and there's a lot of games, right? Most people are playing those every day. So we decided a good way to get people into the new world is by having fun. Rebel Nation have created a system, so behind a lot of games that will be released, if you play, you get paid. If you tell your friends to play and they start playing, you get paid when they play. When they tell their friends that if you can choose and play on Candy Crush or Farmville or play here, those games, they look the same, but the difference is when you play, when your friends play, when the friends' friends play, when the friends' friends play, you get paid, they get paid, everybody get paid. Not by selling anything new, just by telling about something that people already do every day. And this structure, this play to earn structure, you can add to everything online. That means every time you do something on your phone, send it out to your friends. When they start doing it, you get paid. When they do it, pay it forward. You heard about pay it forward, right? If you pay something to 3 people and they pay it forward, magic happens. This is what it's all about. And it's so easy to join. To join, for example, Emperor Nights takes maximum 60 seconds. You do it with a QR code and you are there, online. And the cool thing is that you get paid when you play the game and when your friends play the game, and you can actually build this online, so you have people playing all around the world and you get paid. Not only when they join, you get paid every time they play. And you get paid in gaming currencies, but also in Bitcoin, real money that you can use directly. And this is a revolution. And I hope that more and more companies will make this happening. Because it's time for all people around the world to take back internet, to take back online business, to take back everything. As I said, only a handful of companies have been earning all the money, but now everybody here, everybody in this room, everybody in Singapore, in all countries can start building a business today. And it will be really fun. I hope that we will have tens of millions of people already in August registered in this new system, because it's addictive. Think you play Candy Crush look like Candy Crush, and you give it on the lunch break to your friends. They start playing. You get paid, and you see that I get more paid because my friends start to play, and they tell their friends, tell their friends, and tell their friends. So on, and that's everything. You don't need to make things harder than they are, right? Make it easy. 1, 2, 3, one click. That's how we change the world. And we have a lot of people to talk with, because as I told you, 95% have not joined the crypto or the Web3 or the metaverse world. I'll give you some numbers. This is the amount of mobile connections we have in the world. 11 billion, but there is only around 8 billion people, right? And you can also take these numbers and think about that around 50% of the population in the world don't have clean water to drink every day. So there is the double amount of people that have a mobile phone than people that have clean water. So you have internet connection, but you have no water. How many people have smartphones? 6.6 billion people have a smartphone. 83% of the population in the world, right? It's some people to work with. Some think, to work with what I talk about now, you need a smartphone. Most people have a smartphone. And if they don't have a smartphone, they have a mobile phone, and within a year, I promise you that number will be 96%. So you understand that this is the key. This is the key to crypto, Web3, metaverse, everything. And it's really cool with the latest technology. But remember, most people don't have the latest technology. But if you can get in people by fun, but something that you already do, that's the solution. That's how we get a lot of people on board to the next generation online world. This is the number in the world. Less than 5% have crypto. You can see yourself. It's Bitcoin is the biggest, of course, you all know. It's about India is doing good. We have more than 6,000 different cryptocurrencies in the world, so there is some to choose between, right? This is the top countries in the world, and as you see, we are in Singapore today, 4th place in the world. Congratulations to all of you in Singapore. You understood everything about this. And as you also can see, there's a lot of countries that we see like the best tech companies in the world, but they are not here. So I also think that the world will change. We will see new countries that haven't been on the top in the tech industry that will be in the top in the new generation of the financial world. And this is cool. This is mind-blowing. And I say congratulations to all the countries that have understood the power in this. Because for the first time, all people don't only have the chance to earn money when they spend time online. For many people, it's the first time to have their own account, to be somebody that can change things in this new world. It's a paradigm shift that we've never seen before. And maybe some of the countries are afraid for what will going to happen because the power will come to the people. And I love it. I love it. That's the only way that we can change the world. How many of you have heard about an NFT 2 years ago? No one, right? Oh, 1, 2. I can promise you, within a very short period of time, and the country I come from, Sweden, the bank laughed at me 2 years ago when I talked about crypto. They said crypto is criminal business, right? It will destroy the world. I tried to take crypto. Can I exchange it and put it in my bank? Do you know what they did? They closed down my bank account. You think that those people will laugh about crypto now or a year from now? I don't think so, right? But all the time in history, people laugh about new things until all people are using it. So I would say to all people in the world, do whatever you can to be a pioneer in this business. Most people would love to be a fly on the wall in the garage of Bill Gates or Steve Jobs in the 70s, right? Think about one thing. You are sitting here before 95% of all people are in this industry. The possibilities is gigantic. And as I said before, you don't need any skills, no knowledge from before. You can, with a very short period of time, come into this business. And that's what I want to be with my company, to help the billions to onboard with easy systems. That's why I never, when I speak on those expos, talk about we have really cool system, tools, technical stuff. But I believe it doesn't matter how cool you look if you don't get the people to come in. And in my world, it's 1, 2, 3, click, and you are there. And that's the way how you give it to your friends, and their friends to their friends. And when you see the numbers, I actually believe that this number here will be even higher. Have you seen how they laugh about Mark Zuckerberg when he's investing in metaverse? 1 year ago, they were laughing about it, right? This is the prediction, that we will spend hours every day within 1, 2, 3 years in metaverse. And I believe that within 5 years, it will be everything we do. We will have all our social systems, bank systems, business systems here. And we will have our own avatars, and we will work in the metaverse, the Web3, and the way we pay to each other when we do business is by crypto. And the better you are onboarding the people, and I challenge you all in this to try to be better to onboard people. My goal is that I want to onboard in my company 1 billion. And I like competition. It's nothing like good as competition. So I want to see as many people, because the more people you compete with, the bigger chance is that you get better, right? So I would love to see hundreds of companies that focusing on the easy onboarding, because then we can get more people within a couple of years to the new world so they can take control over their own future, their own financial world, the family's financial situation. That's how we change the world. And I promise you, within 3 years, I will go back to the bank that was laughing at me and laugh at them and said, sorry guys, you missed everything. You missed everything. So thank you very much. Have a beautiful day. It's so lovely to see all the cool companies, and thank you for letting me talk to you. Thanks.